Okay, hello guys, what's up, Hello everyone, how are you today? Okay, it's a bit late in here, yeah? Oh, it's already 12 a.m. in here. It's midnight, but I would like to a little bit to streaming. Oh, wait, let me add some songs so you can still, wait, you can still hear me sleepy. Okay, 7, okay. I'm using Restream right now, and I think it's the best streaming platform for me. So I can stream for each what it for each channels like on my Facebook. Sorry, not Facebook. Right now it's in X, Twitter, and also YouTube. You can watch me there. Okay, and today I would like to inform about Cursor first, and then we are going to create something using MiniMax. Okay. Okay, before that, I would like to inform you about the new update from Cursor. Wait, let me wait. Let me go. Wait, home. Let me going to home first, and okay, I will share my screen so everyone can see my screen there. Wait, oh yeah, okay. Okay, you should see my screens. And when okay, and we are going to see the change log. I actually already see the change bar from the spot. Sorry, from the Discord. And so this is the new one. Yeah. So it's already out 3 days ago. In my project, it's 3 days ago or 2 days ago from your. Okay, it's 2.2, and there's new model. The rich model, the bug mode. So you can ask Cursor to debug your app, yeah, to help you reproduce fix the mostly tricky bugs. Yeah, and Cursor instrument your app with runtime logs to find the root cause. It works across stack, language, and models. I tested a little bit on like 5GS and Next.js. It's working great, and it's like what it says in here that you can see the how to reproduce the issue and what next to be expected. I love this issue. I love this. And there's a new thing on Cursor. This is really big for me as a non-designer. This one, browser layout and style editor. In the past, you can use Cursor to browse your website with. Let me close this first. Okay, close this one. Okay, I will open my cursor. Okay, I need to test something out here. Okay, let me open the new again, and browser tab. Okay, you can actually browse the result of your coding website in here. Let me close this one. Okay, I will close this one. And before that, before this update, you just can use this one, the selector, and then you can select this, and you can ask the cursor about what need to be changed, and it will change automatically. But now there's a great improvement. Wait, let me open the sidebar. Wait. Was it the chat again now? Okay, but now there's a new feature. Okay, this does look like a Dreamweaver or something, or if you familiar with other Gutenberg, not Gutenberg. In WordPress, there's code editor. What is the name again? I forget about it. And you can create something, change something via these components. And there's a CSS in here, so you can change it like this. And you can also, if you are designer and not comfortable with skill of your CSS, you can use this like the positions, yeah, the flow. This is grid, I think. Freeform, columns, row, grid, yeah. Dimension, for example, I will change something here, but I will reset it because my website is already perfect to me. Okay, for example, this one, I would like to change the opacity. Yeah, this is so easy, like this, and you just need to apply in here, click in here, and boom, the cursor will help you to change that, just like that. This is so easy for me, for developers, for the designers that doesn't want to coding. This is really easy for us. And so there's also plan mode improvement. So now the plan mode. Wait, let me wait. This one. Okay, let's stop it. Now the plan mode can create this diagram, so you know what they want to build from the diagram. So it's easier from everyone. Wait, there's a chat here. I see. Okay, there's Kevin Krishna. He said that I need to speak in Indonesian language. Okay. I'm trying to speak in English, Mas Kevin, because I would love to learn my English first. But don't worry, tomorrow there's an event from Cursor event, Cursor Meetup Surabaya. Lumaya.com. Okay, okay. This is Cursor Meetup Surabaya. You can go there. Cursor Meetup Surabaya. Let me use event pages. Okay, you can go there. It's a free, and there is still a lot of slot. It's online, yeah, so everyone can attend this event. Yeah, tomorrow we're going at 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. But maybe it's not that too long actually. Maybe it's will end on like 3 p.m. Maybe 3 p.m. or 30 to 3:30 p.m. half p.m. Okay, there will be another speaker. So I just to be MC. The speaker name is Abdul Rahim. He's a junior developer and actually he's still learn about the AI. And I would love to learn from them, from him about how they learn about the programming, how they learn about the AI. So it will good for us, the senior, to see how our junior seeing the another seeing what they can use, seeing about what they can use or will do using AI. Oke, I will speak in Indonesia a little bit. Jadi teman-teman ini ada untuk Surabaya, acaranya besok secara online di Zoom, gratis ya tentunya. Dan teman-teman bisa langsung daftar aja nanti, daftar langsung di sini tombolnya ada kok ya. Nah di sana nanti teman-teman bakalan kita bakalan belajar ya tentang AI, tentunya dari perspektifnya seorang junior developer. Malah junior developer ini belum full di dunia coding sebenarnya ya. Malah dia itu sebenarnya di dunia IT, tapi bukan coding ya. Nah, ini menarik sekali karena dia itu sekarang sudah bisa bikin SaaS-nya untuk project-nya dia sendiri dan juga bikin sebuah web design dengan AI untuk kliennya. Nah, ini menarik sekali menurut saya untuk teman-teman dari senior seperti saya mungkin ya, untuk belajar tentang perspektif bagaimana seorang junior developer itu melihat AI seperti itu dan gimana cara mengimplementasikannya itu. Oke, oke, let me close this one and move on. Oh yeah, there's also ongoing event. It's on Sunday. Yeah. Okay, this is really cool. As you know that I'm one of the ambassador of MiniMax LLM, and there will be a hackathon by Bull and MiniMax. It will be on 2 days even on a hackathon, and everyone can join. And as long as you build the app via Bolt and Minimax, then you are eligible. They will give you a discount credit of 50% from Bolt and Minimax from ours. It's free credit, so you can register and fill the form in here. Okay, build or site on Bolt powered with Minimax text, speech, or video model. So you need to build the full website using the bolt.new, and then it should have like a chat or something on the back end using Minimax. Just like that. And don't forget to go to Discord. This is the invitation link, so you can click it and you will go there on their Discord. And for the full price, it's actually really great for me. I think there's a 5K guest pricing. The allocation is like first place is 2K, second place is 1K, third place is $600. It's really great numbers, I think. For Indonesian, it's a little bit big, and that's a judging criteria. This and this you can follow the ball Twitter, Minimax Twitter, and the community partner thanks to Machine Cinema.ai. This is by Petros Hong, and this is new. Sorry. Okay, this is new update. This whole this online hackathon will be hosted here. So this is Jamie. Okay, so this is and reminder. Okay, for Minimax, this is how you configure the Minimax API, so it can integrate with both. Because if you integrate without this setting configuration, you probably gonna have a course issue like cross-site origin issue. So you cannot call directly the API Minimax from both. So you need to like a third party or something from whatever there. You need like a Subabis from Subabis stuff like that. This is the video guide. You can also test it and see you on Saturday by Peterson and Melon from Minimax. So I hope you can going there. I'll be there too to create something awesome for Bull and Minimax. I cannot say my idea, but it's probably gonna be awesome and playful. Okay, let's going back to cursor again. Okay, after we are already read about 10 mode improvement, yeah, let's talk about multi again judging. I haven't used this. I haven't used this. I've used multi agent, but for judging, I haven't used this new feature. So let's I will read it for you. When running multiple agents in parallel, Cursor will now automatically evaluate all runs and give a recommendation for the best solutions. The selected agents will have a comment explaining why it was picked. Judging of the best solution only happens after all parallels agents have finished. So it means if you use like multiple again 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you run it, after it's all done, the AI from Cursor, maybe the AI or from in Cursor, they will pick which is the best from the best. Yeah. For example, this one GPT 5.1 codex, you can see the thumbs in here. So this means that this is the best result from the AI from this model. Okay, and there's a new feature too. It's a simple feature, but I think it's worth it. The peanut chats. Yeah, just like this. The peanut chat. Okay, why this is a little bit important for me? Uh, let's have a little bit conversation here. If you have done a lot of doing web coding, then you must know that you will not do like 1, 2, 3 prompt and finish. No, 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 no. That's almost impossible. Almost impossible. Except if your project is really, really simple, then that's doable. But in reality, you make do from like 5 or 10, 15 until it's done, or maybe 50, 60, 100 until it's done perfectly. But it's really, really hard if you only do one window chat. This one, let's say it's a window chat in here, one chat. It's almost hard to do if if you have a lot of feature and you need to add something out of the builder, out of the building one. Yes. So I will do the main building on the this chart that I'm gonna pin, and if I need to add something that unrelated to building the app, I will create a new chat, new agent, and then add something on there. And after that, I can easily move to my peanut chat here. So then focus more on the building one, the chat building one. This is great for me. This is the best workflow. That's why when someone compare Cursor to other IDE, I test also on other IDE, and still for me like Cursor is still the best one because the workflow is really really beautiful. It's easy for me. And as for the developer, sometimes I'm still doing a code here. I'm still doing a code like, oh, is there something wrong in here? Okay, let's fix it. Sometimes I do manually too, or using their tab mode. For example, if I want to create something, yeah, like you can do like this one, counter for the number of posts. Okay, you can do something like this, and it's easier, bro. It's easier. It's easy. That's why I think Cursor is the best IDE for me. This is simply the greatest. Okay, let me check on the mini. Okay, sorry, wait. It's all done. And there's some of minor improvement like browser protection, smooth, multiple bug fixes. Plan now save as a file on this. Again, plan are no files that can be edited with normal tools. Yeah. System navigation, fix something. Oh yeah, switching, road chat switching. Okay, improvements response performance for all AWS Bedrock users. After focusing on okay, roles now support prompt scripting. Okay, this is new for me. Rules now support prompts, scripts, and more together inside folder. Okay, so it's unified. Yeah, I usually do it this way: store rules and like commands. I build commands, custom commands from different projects because my project is a little bit unique here. And if you are like agencies, you might not have a product, but you will build a lot of web or application. So it's usually unique, yeah. So you might have many roles, many commands that you can copy or paste here. Okay, this one, course roles. This is the rules. This is how you build the rules. You can also in team in Cursor. You can also share to your coworker too. Here. This practice. This is the best practice. The rule MD, the team rules that I have been talking about. And there's also something like against. Maybe you already know about against. It was the project that every IDE, every CLI can follow or understand this agents.md. This is the unified of the rules. You need to learn about this one because this is very important. If you use a lot of IDE AI or CLI. Okay, this is the improvement. This is our user rules. There's also something called comments. Let me do such comments in here. This is so you can do slash comment or something that you already built in here. This is the structure of the folders and the files, and you can learn about it here. And it's also compatible or shared to your teams if you subscribe the course of teams. This one, okay. Okay, let, let's talk about cursor first, and let's go to the MiniMax coding plan. Okay, I've already subscribed. Like, I got the subscription actually, not buying. I got from the Minimax, from the Amazon program, and I got for I think like $50, $50. So I've got like 1,000 prompts per 5 hours. It is really huge. I believe no one can. I believe yeah. I believe no one can use all of the prompts, all of the usage prompts in 5 hours for 1,000 prompts. It's almost impossible for one human. But if you use something like multiple agent and something like that, I think it's still doable. It's still hard, but it's doable if you have multiple agent running. Like for example, if you build something Next.js, and then if there's one agent that build the Next.js and there's something other like let's say fixing the typo and there's also fixing the bug and something like that. It's running parallels. It might be you still can. It's still possible, but if you just one coder and doing it per each, I believe it's impossible for you to break 1,000 prompts per 5 hours. It's impossible. I don't think normal human can do that. Okay, let me close this one. I will close. Okay. Hey, by the way, this is I built my website. There is okay. This is my website. I think I'm gonna to add or change my picture in here so it can appear more looking and with best resolution. I'm currently copy from my Twitter or X. It is oh wait, I should like the live streaming. Okay. Okay, this is my website. I built it all by AI using Cursor and some of it by MiniMax. It's like when I click Next.js development, you can see that it's going to other page Next.js, and there's a surface in here. Let's say for Next.js first deployment, and if you click it, you're going to first deployment pages. There's something that like what I'm going to do if you have a request to deploy your app, your Next.js to first cell, like it must be a global network always. You can do server function. I will help to CI/CD pipeline. I will do a performance analytic and helping you do security configuration on there. I also do have something in mind like you can do a lot of stuff using Vercel as a front end actually, but you can also do a back end too on Vercel. I can help you with that. This is yeah. Well, okay. And also I also have some other service like Next.js, this pages, and there's the WordPress development, PHP development, and the new service from me. If I've got friends, I actually wanted to call it like Fab Code Fixer, but I think I have some of the service that it can be Fab Code to something else. For example, this one. I've got to I can help you to tutor you to learn about cursor, how to use cursor. Okay, this one. Okay, like what you will get, what you choose me on some support, expertise guidance or something like that. Yeah, and also if you go to code fixing of my pages, okay, you will see that what is code fixing and how I work. Yeah, and this is really good for Google because I already get the spread sub pages sub service, and also I also have new pages, but I haven't to adding in here. It should be uh, above your above latest insight. Okay, let's see. Let's say profile cursor ambassador. Okay, this one. Okay, I dedicate some of the pages that I am a cursor ambassador. Let's check on Google. I haven't to submit from my Google, yeah. Metalis cursor ambassador. Okay, it's still not on the Google. I will do a submit to the Google so my pages can appear on the search engine result in there. So result. Okay, I help develop learn, see, and how to use cursor faster enough. Yeah, and as you can see, this is private, so you know that it's AI generated. I will do change some of the text are wording in here, and also not only I'm a course ambassador, but I also MiniMax ambassador. And as you can see, this is a little more different, a little bit different to Cursor. Yeah, MiniMax ambassador. It's this December. This December, I think it's like 10 or 7 December. I got invited to be their ambassador, and because they invited me, I love this Minimax. I see that their future is really bright, and so I'm joining him. I'm joining them. This is fun. I'm so doing high. I'm doing building community, doing like this, like what we are going to do, hands-on experimentation. I also have product learning that we are going to build about the UX, about how can it be how can it be used by other users, or how can you sell it? This is what do I do. Uh, this is still fresh. This my website is still fresh, really really fresh. Okay, have you like my website and you can still hire me in here. I put my Upwork, but if you prefer not to Upwork, just click the contact and then just say your name, email, and message, and I'm going to through to you. Okay, I also put my GitHub, Upwork, and in here, if you love to connect me via LinkedIn, you can just go in there, here, sorry, and then like what is it, and connect to me or follow me, and you love to see my some of my writing here. Okay, let's close it. Close it. Okay. Okay, let's close it. Close it. Okay. Oh, hi Minimax. Hi, hi. Okay, let's going back to how to use Minimax instead of the cursor. Okay. First of all, you need a coding plan. Yeah. You can put it here. Let's see. You just need to click minutes plan, and you can choose the right pricing for you. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to create a use case. Some of my students. Okay, Minimax. Okay. Hi. Why you're not sleeping? I'm going to sleep, but maybe 30 minutes. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to create extraction drop. Okay, okay. Let's say you're subscribed, yeah. Subscribe for $20. It's minimum, and you'll get like $20 to use on to use um, for LLM, for the model gitu, for the models. Okay, if you subscribe Cursor like $20, you will get $20 plus that you can use the credit on the models. Let's honestly speaking here, $20 is not enough. I think if you are developers, you need at least $60 or more. Like me, I'm subscribing on Ultra. I will show you here. Let's close it because I do some of a lot of research. So I need more than $60. So I subscribe $200. So I could get $500. Okay, let's begin here. That not everyone can subscribe or buying like $60 or $200 even. Why? Well, in my countries, 200 is like the minimum wage of some of the cities. Yeah. So like some of my friends is they subscribe course of $20 and it's not enough for them. And so I got one of my students asked me how about if we will optimize by using open weight model. Yeah. Open weight model. You can buy open weight model here. Credit like from open router, colossal, and canopy with.io. Oh wait, why I cannot be logged in here? Let me log in a little bit. Okay, hope it's not. There's no issue here. Okay, let's go there. And let's open the router. I have like $5 credit in here. I, I have like three, 20, $30. I have $30 in here, and in Canopy I got like $40. Okay. If you want to use something like this, that's fine. That's okay. Uh, let's see if you want. If we compare to Minimax, let's compare with Minimax only. Okay. Okay. Minimax M2. Let's see here. Okay. $1 per million auto token. It's actually really cheap. Cheapest. This is the cheapest one. You can use it and wait. There's our step. Okay. You can use it and like using 100 million tokens or for 50 million tokens, and you still get a lot of more. It's cheaper, but if you compare it to the Minimax, you'll get like 100 prompts requests for every 5 hours. That means you can use 100 prompts every 5 hours and it will reset and you can use it again. It's really cheap. I love to use this, and in my use case, I test it, and mostly, oh wait, let me control. Mostly for the Minimax, max on 1 hour, I only use like 20 or maybe 50 prompts per hours. I think this is my limit. Like, I need to research a little bit more and checking if the app is working or not. But this is my limit, like 20, 50 prompts. And so if you multiply by 5, it's still like 250. For me, it's really enough. And 50 prompts, sometimes this is my per days. This is my per days prompts, like 50 prompts per days. I'm so love it, like it. And I offered to my one of my friends to test it, and from what I see, it still use like okay, wait. Let me check on here the billing, with okay, okay. Oh, oh, this is gonna be oh, okay. This one more. Okay, total quality is still cheaper. Okay, I think he said to me like 100 or 200. This is still far from the limit. Yeah, I'm using a thousand. If you are using wait, profile. Oh wait, that's going to coding plan and manage spam. Like, if you are still on that number, 100 and 200, I believe $10 is still enough for you to create application or something for this one. $10, I think it's enough most of developers in Indonesia. I think. If you believe you are need to use like 200 prompt per days or like let's say 1,000 prompts per days, yeah, then you may need to upgrade to Plus. This is the at least the best and cheapest one. Okay, let's compare it here. Okay, if you do using models that have using like $10 per million token or even $15 million token, get limit soon than you ever know. On my real case, I hit the limit of $20 in just like 10 days. 10 days, just 10 days. So $20 per 10 days, and then I need to use usage, yeah. Need more usage. On usage, sorry. I mean on usage, yeah. On usage. This is really make expensive for some others peoples. I have a lot of credit in Cursor. I can't show you how much, but it's really much. If I need to compare to you, yeah, maybe I have something like if I'm subscribed Ultra plan, it can end in like 2 1 years. It can end in 2 or 1 years. That's how much I spend. That's how much I invest on Cursor because it's really great IDE, Cursor IDE. For the AI IDE, it's really great for me. But I believe not everyone can afford that. So I see. I need. Sorry. Oh no! Wait. There's something here. What's that? Oh no. Oh, pardon. Okay. So I need to use something that even if I hit that on that day, it can reset tomorrow or something. And so when MiniMax approached me and I do a little bit research on them, I see that this is what I really wanted to show on my communities. Okay, again, not everyone can afford like $60 or something $200. That's why I encourage my community to subscribe Minimax. One of my followers chat to me and he showed to me that he's already subscribed Minimax. And on that day, he just spent something like 50 prompts, I think, or 100 prompts. So he start from $10. It's enough for him for the web coders that's still trying to learn about it. It's really good, and he's not developer. He's just like his main work. I think it's in the government. Yeah, it's in government. So $10 is enough. So the the total spend in a month $20 plus $10. So it's $10. $10. And you can use many prompts every day without thinking, without being restricted by the limit. I know some of the LLM model that limit you per weeks. I know about that. This is Minimax doesn't limit you per weeks, but just for 5 hours. It's really cheaper, I think, than other option out there. So you can spend like $30 per source plus Minimax, and you are good to go. Okay, let's do something in here. I will show you about how to connect Minimax to your cursor. Okay, yeah, so you just need to go to models and going to APKs here. We need to open APK here, check this here, and then override the open AI based URL. So let me show you here. Okay, we're going back here. I will reverse it first. Okay, I just need to copy it. If you, if you by any accidents show the API key to your audience, for example, I just copy it and paste it here. You can reset the API key by this button. Okay, you just need to click reset and it will reset. And you just need to copy it again here, something like this, and paste it here. And okay, let's say I'm going to reset. Okay, HTTP. Okay. Um, I forgot. Dodge MiniMax. Okay. Okay. This is the documentation of MiniMax. So I need to M2 for coding tools because I, I'm using coding pen here. Okay. So you just need to go here to cursor. Okay. Uh, if you are not using cursor, that's okay. You can use a quad code, a try, C line, kilocode, root code, rook CLI. I never use rook CLI. Android, open code, and something else, something others. So you just need to configure here. Okay. There's two API endpoint here that you need to understand. First, the international use for me, this one, fpi.minimax.io slash first one, v1. And if I were going to China, then I can use this one. Okay, because I'm still in Indonesia, in my country, I'm using this one. Okay, then I just need to paste it here, and it's done. I just need to proceed, and let's create content. Okay, let's proceed. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry. If you already set this one, open application and override open AI based URL, you need to add the model. You just need to add custom model here, and you need to add minimax, wait, minimax, yeah. Okay, this one, minimax M2, like this dash minimax dash M2. Okay, after that you are good to go. Okay, let's do something. Let's create new again here. And let's build something. Wait. Sorry. Minimax. Okay. Hi. What model are you? If you are encountering that you cannot access Minimax, I suggest that you close the cursor, restart the cursor, and re-upload it again. And then you can use Minimax. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't work after we change the Open API. So we need to close it and restart the cursor, and then you try it again, and I believe it will work. Okay. I wanted to help me to learn about this project. Okay, let's learn about my project. If it know about my personal website project. Okay. Let's post this. Okay, there's something. Okay, let's stop it first. I think there's something wrong in here. Okay, let me create new one. It's a new. Wait. What was that? It's new. This new one. That's again, yeah. Because this is still new, I also using cursor nightly, so it can be my cursor. See, I'm using nightly mode. This is unstable release. It's constantly updated by the developers. So I believe if you are using nightly, I hope you're not. I hope you're using default mode, so you don't have dealing trouble like me. Sometimes it's really break me. It's break the application. So I suggest that you are using default, and likely it's just for like others people that want to have early versions. I'm not encouraged for product. If you are focusing creating product right now, I suggest that you are using default model first, default version. Okay, let's try it again before I'm using other idea. Okay, let's move this one. I'm going to update it here first. I'm going to switch to default. Sometimes it doesn't work. It needs time to it don't it again. But I'm not gonna to restart it update. So let's see. I should have kilocode in here. Okay, let's use kilocode first here. Okay. Okay, this is there's a new update. Okay, let's update it because last time when I update cursor from nightly, it break the cursor and I need to re-download it again. Thankfully, I don't have like sudden projects. Yeah, there's no deadline for me, especially on this Friday. Okay, let's check it about cursor. Okay, okay. I hope it's not break my project app. Okay, let's use MiniMax to learn about this project. Okay, let's test it. If it's still something wrong, I will ask by both MiniMax and Cursor to see if it's because of the Cursor or the MiniMax. Okay, let's see the doubt. That means okay. Okay, I think it's working. So I need to restart. I need to restart the IDE and it worked great again. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. So I think on Minimax documentation we need to say okay. Let me. Oh wait. Where is it? Okay, okay. Let's say in here. I will comment it here and we'll send it tomorrow. Get information. Okay, I'm going to save it here first, and let's go with here. Oh, okay. Let's see. I will read it if it's wrong or correct. Website for our style. So now we'll take the purpose placing. Okay, the loan status. Yes. Okay, in the Indonesian market. Okay. Context stack. Okay, this is wrong. I'm using Next.js 16. As you can see here. Wait. I'm using XDA16. Okay, so this is wrong, but it's correct. I'm using Reg 19. Language is correct. Script. CSS is correct. Tailwind, yeah. Okay, Tailwind for 1.8, okay. Correct. Component, Redux UI, SHN, correct. Page Matter, yeah. I'm using PNPM 9. Deployment with first time, correct. Performance optimization, correct. 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 Yeah, correct. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Automatic setback, correct. Analytic integrate, correct. Content management strategy, this WordPress core, yes. This is 100% correct. I'm using WordPress as my backend for my blog. Okay, so this is correct. This is correct. Okay. Professional element. Okay. Okay, correct. Okay. I think this is correct. Okay. Everything is already cool. Great. The project sector. Okay, let me see first. Okay. Okay, this is correct. Component correct. Lib correct. Public static here correct. Okay. System myself is okay. Yeah, I have created dark mode, but I'm turn it off, so it should be not support. But if you say it's support, yeah, it is support, but I turn it off. Okay, plus more film effect with backdrop blur, yeah, correct. Personalized static, yeah, this is correct. UI component, okay, this is 100% correct. Service, okay, 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 correct. This is 1, 2, 3. My service is correct, but it failed to notice my other service. Mm, this one. I've got friends. It, okay. It doesn't see my other service. Okay, this contact, the language, analytic. Okay, correct. Correct. Okay, missing a. Hmm? No, 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 no. I've got this one. X and V. Maybe it cannot read this one. Okay, this is correct. I last time I asked them to fix my dark mode. Okay, this is correct. Okay. Oh yeah, this is my setting. I think we need to set something here. Let's see if it's working good for you. So location on, monitor on, completion on. Let's say I enable it. Okay. If you are not comfortable, you can go to privacy mode here. So you put, will be not set by cursor or other gens. Okay. Correct. Correct. Okay. To clear chat, max.com. Asset 6, QQ message. This is one I love. This is summary. This one I always to show. Want to see that. Okay, again. No, 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 no. Search for it. Okay. Clear cross. Okay. How to accept. Okay. Atra model and everything. Browser protection. No need. File delete protection. Okay. Correct. Browser protection. No. External protection. Okay. If this is correct. Okay, apps. Correct. Import, auto import no. Models, polygons, MCP. Oh yeah, for MCP, I'm using, if you are Minimax plans code, I suggest to you to use Minimax MCP code because this one web source and understand image by default. If you are using cursor and custom models in here, you cannot to upload your image here. So we need something, and fortunately Minimax already know about that and they create MCP. So what it really does is if you put image on the files in here, it will know that you put that images. Oh, sorry. Let's I rephrase it again. You just need to put the image in here. For example, publics, and then like let's say Astro. You just need to set to MiniMax. Let's check about Astro. Yeah, let's check about Astro and see what image this is. You just need to ask like this, and it will the MCP it will upload it on their server. Oh wait, I think it's gonna be error because I forgot not to change the API on MiniMax. MiniMax still need your MCP in here. This one, I think it's gonna be error. Okay, okay. Let's say this one. What image is this? Yeah. Use Minimax MCP understand image. Okay. Okay. I also have something in mind. My repo. Okay. You may be already know about my awesome repos. STD for cursor. It's really just for cursor. So don't ever try to create or use it to another IDE. It might be not working at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, as you can see, okay, it's working. Thanks, God. I think I already copy the API, the right API key on Minimax. Okay, let's. I will explain to you. So these images is uploaded to Minimax by their MCP, and it scan on the images that are we already uploaded about what is it by using maybe OCR or something else or for the from the terminology, and this is the result. This result, yeah, it will send to the models LLMs about what is it, and but based on the data of this MCP, the LLM will create generate text about this one. What is it? What we are going to do or something else. If you need to do something about this one. Okay, this is working great. Yeah. And it's correct that my Minimax of PNG, this logo, is used by my page, this one, Minimax Ambassador. This is really great. And not every LLM know about this using this solution, so it can be used to any other IDE. Okay, this is really great. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'm going to create MiniMax M2 Cursor roles. So if you are using cursors and Minimax, then it will be great for you to use these roles. I honestly once tried some other roles from the internet. I think it's good, but we can improve that. So I'm thinking to build my own rules, and I'm going to share to everyone here. And if I get an offer from MiniMax, I'm going to release my biggest achievement. Where is it? Vertical driven development. No, 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 no. This is my MiniMax. I forget, and I also send the issue in here. Wait. Design rules. This is for actually for my students. I'm willing to open it to Minimax communities, so everyone can create a great designs by my rules and comments, and you can expect it to have a better design than the others models. Okay, let me check on the profile. The profile media. I think it's in media. Let's see where is it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this one. Okay, I'm going here. This is my review about Minimax. I'm still using Cursor. Okay, and this is the Minimax result where I asked them to create a landing pages. The design is almost identical with Sonnet 3.7 and GPT-5, but the dashboard is good. Yeah, I think it's good. It's compared to Sonnet 4.5 and GPT 5.1. The Sonnet 1 is almost identical with Sonnet 3.7 actually, and it have a great design on Opus 4.5. Opus 4.1 it's not really that great, not really that upgrade, but Opus 4.5 for design it's really great. But you know about the pricing, it's not really lovely, not favorable. Okay, and so I do using my Designer's AI with just I think this is one prompt, just one prompt, and the result is really different and almost exactly like Sonnet 4.5. Almost, it's almost exactly the same as 4.5 Sonnet. So I hope if I publish my design rules AI, this one, everyone can build a great design, a landing page, dashboard pages with with more cheaper, yeah, than other models. And it's really good. It's fast. I love it. I love Minimax. You can see already how fast is my Minimax in here. Okay, I will not change this one because it's already perfect to me. So maybe wait, I'm going to discard things in here. Okay, so maybe let's stop screen sharing. Okay, so maybe tomorrow or the next day tomorrow, I can show you guys in here live online. Wait, okay, about how to do great design, great design using Minimax. You already see my result and it's good, right? I will show you everyone here how to do that without my with my rules. Yeah, hopefully next week or maybe next year on January. I mean, and don't forget to come to my events. There's a lot of events Minimax X, Minimax with many communities in Indonesia, especially in East Java. I have already secured like in this December, like two events that we are going to collaborate, and there's one to Jakarta. I'm going to Jakarta, but we are going to online first in Jakarta. But hopefully in January we can do offline. Some of even will be offline mostly. And there's also from another cities. I can't say that name yet because they still need to reconfirm about venue and something else. It's Java, still it's in Java, and I hope we can meet, have a nice chat, and maybe do a collaboration. But yeah, let's do a lot of things. Let's build communities. Okay, everyone. It's already 1 p.m. Sorry, 1 p.m. on my side, so it's midnight. Okay, I'm going to close it. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for MiniMax for having me here. Sponsor for many the upcoming events. Okay, see you and goodbye and have a nice day. Bye bye.